So what we're going to do today is we're going to plant a pineapple, a fresh one. So the first thing you do is you get a fresh pineapple and then you hold the crown, and what you do is you just twist it. So you twist it. There we go. Be very gentle with it. Put that to the side, we'll eat that later. And then what you're going to do is these bottom leaves, you take them off. You basically have to rip each one of these off. What we're trying to do is create some space basically for it to grow some roots, and what it will do is once you grab these leaves off and you take them off, little roots will start to grow from the sides over time. So take quite a few of these off at the bottom. Doesn't really matter how many you take off, as long, you have to take off a minimum of these at least to make sure it grows some roots. And what we're going to do after this is we're going to transfer it into a cup of water, keep it indoors for about 4 weeks, and then after that it will grow some roots, and then we'll be able to transfer it into soil pot, or a pot of soil. There we go. Take all these off. That should do. And take it and basically just pop it into, pull some of that out, pop it in, there you go, pop it in, and then after a while this will grow some roots, and then we'll be able to actually plant it. So put this to the side, put it indoors and keep it in the view of some sunlight. This is one that we have from before. This has been sitting for about 4 weeks indoors. I have a picture of this, a close-up later, but you'll be able to see some roots growing from here, some brown roots that have grown over time. And then what we're going to do is get a pot, find a pot that has some holes at the bottom so water can go through, although we'll put a little dish inside because these have to be kept indoors because it needs to be in good hot condition. Put some compost in it, make sure it's some good compost, break it all up, and what we're going to do is we're just going to simply make a little hole at the bottom here, and then pop it in, cover it up with some soil, make sure it's tight, and then pour a bit more on top. Make sure it's fully covered. And then what I'll do is I'll just show a picture at the end of one that we have indoors at the moment that's growing quite well. It's actually already showing a little pineapple growing on the top. Basically, stem will come out of here and a pineapple will grow as these leaves start to grow as well. Okay, and that's it. Give it a bit of water. You can use this water previously here. Make sure it's well watered over time. And what you need to do with this one that you're keeping in, every 3 days you need to change the water just to make sure there's no mold or anything growing inside. Just any water from the tap is fine. There you go. It's time to go off and enjoy this.